Hello and welcome back to part 24. We're about to fight Fontaine.
I remember when me and the crowd put you in that sub. You were no more than two. You were my ace in the hole. But you were also the closest thing I ever had to a son. And that's why this hurts. Betrayal, kid. Life ain't strictly business.
Alright, let's see what this has in store for me. Pretty sure it's gonna be a dumb fest. Lol, what?
Go! Go now! Hit him with the needle!
Good money for you.
Okay.
This is what I get.
You think I'm alone in this world? I got more than enough moms to watch my back while I recharge.
Need a minute. I'm gonna cut you into bits.
A lot of atoms.
Is that all? Come and get it, Luke!
Sorry, Father. I'll do what you say.
Okay. He crushed me.
You got a shot at this?
Do I have to restart from the beginning? You have died. Load last save. I don't think I have enough medkits for this. Rip. And I didn't see any. There's the heal thing, but I think even hacking it, it still costs.
I remember when me and the crowd put you in that sub. You were no more than two. You were my ace in the hole. But you were also the closest thing I ever had to a son. And that's why this hurts. Betrayal, kid.
Good money for you. This is what I get.
Oh wait, frag grenades. Let me put that down. Come on.
Go! Go now! Hit him with the needle!
You think
Still got one med kit. What the heck just trucked me?
I'm gonna cut you into bits.
Is there one last time that I have to fight him? Or is this it? Please tell me that was it.
I had you built.
Second time was much easier.
I sent you topside. I called you back, showed you what you was capable of. Even that life you thought you had, that was something I dreamed up and had tattooed inside your head. Now, if you don't call that family, I know what is. And now,
Thank you, little girls. Alright, 2 attempts on the final boss. Not bad.
They offered you this city. And you refused it. And what did you do instead? What I've come to expect of you. You saved them. You gave them the one thing that was stolen from them. A chance. A chance to learn. To find love. To live. And in the end, what was your reward? You never said. But I think I know. A family.
Aww. I finally got a family. Alright, I guess I was wrong. I was a whole lot closer to the end of the game than I thought I was. Ooh, that's loud. That is real loud. Alright, I'm gonna turn that down a pinch. So, all in all, a lot of fun. A little bit annoying at times. Resource management was a lot harder than I thought it was going to be. But I had a lot of fun with the game. Definitely glad I listened to my friends' recommendations and decided to play the games. I'm also thankful that it was a free PlayStation Plus collection so that I could get the first and second ones. All in all, the combat seemed a little lackluster. It was challenging, which I enjoyed. I did only play it on medium, but, you know, aiming, shooting, sometimes I'd put the crosshairs on somebody and it wouldn't hit, or the plasmids would miss, and I guess that's to be expected because there's a reticle and give it some variance, but there were some times that it was annoying and it seemed like I was going to hit somebody and then I didn't, and then I ended up dying because of that. Medkits were hard to manage because you just get chunked so hard when you get hit, and it seems like you're not doing as much damage as the enemies are. And I guess that would be even more challenging on harder difficulties, seeing as how I think the resources were more scarce and enemies were doing more damage and possibly they had more health. So I'm glad I played on medium. I'll probably play BioShock 2 on medium as well. And then if I play BioShock Infinite, that'll probably also be on medium difficulty. I don't think I want to try hard and grind through and try and get the money, constantly be buying med kits and stuff, and trying to really conserve and play, I guess, smart. even though I don't really know how you could play like super strategic and smart, because you duck behind cover and then they automatically just bloop. They're aimed on you no matter which side you pop out of. It's like they know which way you're gonna go, and that's probably programmed into the AI. But it makes it really, really challenging to like duck behind cover, heal, reload, then pop out and get a shot off, because they instantly have a shot on you. I think my least favorite part was right there towards the end, having to actually babysit the little sisters. That was like really frustrating, how slow that they had them programmed to move. And I think I could have trucked through the end, and instead of having this in a separate episode, it could have been in the last one. It would have been probably 30 to 40 minutes long, so I guess it's kind of a good thing. But yeah, I'm excited to play the second one, see what it has in store. I'm probably going to play BioShock 2 as my next game, and I will save Tomb Raider for after I finish BioShock 2, but since I've already got this fresh in my mind, the control layout, the way it plays and everything, I'll probably just stick with it and then, you know, grind that out, get it done, and then switch and learn a new controller scheme. I mean, I've played the Uncharted games, all 4 of them, and beaten them, so if Tomb Raider plays anything like that, I think I will have a decent advantage when it comes to actual like button layout and game mechanics and stuff like that. But yeah, all in all, overall rating out of 10, I'd probably give it a 6.5. Decent story, decent gameplay. Definitely not the best game I've ever played, not the best story I've ever played, but there were some twists in the plot that I didn't necessarily expect, or things that I didn't notice, like the "would you kindly" every time that Atlas was speaking to me. I didn't even notice that he was saying that, and I don't know if that was just me being oblivious and not really paying attention to what he had to say, but I don't know. As for it saying you need all the Atom in the game to be able to be successful, I don't see that. I don't see why you need to grind and get every single little sister. I know I missed at least 3, and that was on one level where when I was just running around, I'd find a big daddy and I'd kill it, and there wouldn't be a little sister anywhere, and I'm like, wait, where is it? Why can't I find it? Oh, never mind, I don't need it. And if I would have gotten that last one, 80 a pop, 160, that would have been like 400 extra, so I would have been able to buy the rest of the skills. I didn't even use the plasmids that often, and I don't know whether that it would have made it easier if I would have had the other ones, maybe tested them out, and the other abilities would have made it a whole lot more simple. But I don't know. I'll probably experiment with more of the game mechanics and the plasmids and whatever else the next BioShock gives me a little bit more than I did in this one. Like, I found that shock was good, and then incendiary was nice on occasion, and then telekinesis just for like clearing out those traps, or if they were exploding barrels, to just chuck them at somebody and just instantly give them and get it over with. So alright, I hope you enjoyed my BioShock Let's Play. Likes, comments, and subscriptions are greatly appreciated. If there's any game that you'd like me to cover in the future, just put it in the comments down below, and I will do my best to cover your suggestions. With whether I own the game now, or maybe I'll purchase it on your recommendation, and I'll do a playthrough. Alright, go out and have a great day.